Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my channel. You're watching MLB The Show. Chris, this is game 6 for the Toronto Blue Jays. And here is the starting lineup. So here we go. Oh, it turns out there's a placement for the Toronto Blue Jays. Oh no, looks like they kept him in.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. So the Tampa Bay Rays have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And our pitcher in this game, Hyun-Jin Ryu.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Randy Arozarena. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
And that's in for a strike. Oh and 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Now batting Wander Franco.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
In the air, left field. Kirk glides back, makes a nice running catch. 2 away.
I got lucky there.
Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Lucky he caught that.
Rays held in check here, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one is Corey Kluber.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first, Bo Bichette up to the dish. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. And a pitch. Liner, base hit.
Nice hit down the middle. Well, left side down the middle.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Reese McGuire. Move to first. Bichette a dive back in. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close.
Oh, you'll find it.
Tapped softly on the ground. To second, there's one. Back to the pitcher, but the
couldn't get the
he throws it away.
one at first.
And he'll reach second with one away.
He got the one at second, but couldn't get the one at first.
And
yeah, as I said, you'll find it. It's on there.
Through into big spots. I know. I like
You'll
to talk
probably
about
find
it
in the PlayStation Store.
Exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those
spots. Right down the middle.
Its way through for a hit.
Oh, someone wants to go home.
He's out.
He should have never went home. Should have stayed on the third
I can
base.
understand how they want to be aggressive against this guy. Try to get those runs early, because if you don't, you may not get them later on. But you just have to do a better job of picking your spots. Outstanding job by the defense. They know who's on the ball.
Yeah, I guess that is easier. If they can get
the outs defensively, they're going to move through this game pretty well.
And here is Matt
Chapman. Strike. Fans not liking that one.
Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. 0-2 as he waves
another strike.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations, because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he
that's a strikeout, and that'll
swung
do it for
that.
Blue Jays held in check, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Zunino. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
First strike. And Mike Mazzino there. That's just too high.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Here's a 1-2. Swing.
Strike.
Strikeout. And there's one away. And now, Austin Meadows. Good power, not great in the OBP department. In there for strike one. One down, base is empty.
Oh, that's
center.
high.
Kirk settles underneath
Who's
it.
got it?
And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll do it. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Kluber back to work. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Yes, he was.
The pitch. Line drive.
Ah, he caught it.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Ah, that was foul.
And the 0-1. Swings through
that was a
for
strike.
2.
That had even me fooled.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And he gets tied up right there. To first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Got him.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Biggio on the move. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
He fouls out again.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a strike. One and two now. Got him swinging. And there's two away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force it.
Phillips runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up.
Got him at second. Trying to steal the base.
Back now in Toronto. And now the right fielder, Santiago Espinal.
The Blue Jays.
Clover back to work. Hard hit to third.
Down the line. But brought into
in
first
plenty of time to
for
first.
the out.
One up, one down. Here's George Springer.
Springer dinger.
Hot shot to third.
Oh, that looked like it was
ball.
fair.
And here it comes. That one fouled off.
Oh, another foul ball.
Line drive, base
perfect.
hit down the line. So the one out hit turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Next pitch is popped up. Walls settles under this one.
That's not what
Snags it for the second
Bo
out.
Bichette wanted. Unfortunately, he got that.
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Goes George Springer on first.
Foul back our
that's
way,
foul.
and that's out of play. And he deals. Oh, now this is blasted.
That is
Way back
gone.
there.
It's out of here.
The Rockets one to right. His first homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
Say goodbye to that ball. 2-0 Blue Jays.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing
Oh,
and
that's
pop
popped
in foul
up.
ground. Walls makes the catch, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game.
Reese McGuire with the home run.
Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Randy Arozarena. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one ripped into right.
And the
Espinal pulls
catch,
it down.
the first out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. First pitch doesn't
that's a
find the
ball.
zone. Kicks and deals.
Strike.
And now 2-1.
Oh, he got lucky.
In the air, center field.
Oh, he
And
couldn't
that'll
get to
down
it
for a
in
hit.
time.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
0-1 now. Now one
Oh,
miss.
that's outside the box.
Franco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next offer, he's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. That one just misses.
That was a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Oh,
Popped
pop
on the
up.
left side of the infield. Chapman under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Mike Zunino next to hit for the Rays. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that is that. The Rays strand just the one. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and here is Matt Chapman. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The right-hander back to work.
Oh.
That's ripped. Base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
Oh, he's going to second.
Franco with a relay throw.
And he makes it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher
I honestly didn't think he was going to make it to second, but he got lucky.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
And because of that big
good eye,
arm,
good
he's
eye.
able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
In the air.
Oh, that's high.
A Rosarena under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Biggio. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a tap with
another
foul.
foul.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays low. Man at second. And ball one. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And foul.
Another foul.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. And next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings.
I don't know why he swung at that.
Offering. Runner leads away at second. Ball one low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh, that looks like it's gone.
And that
I legit thought that was gone.
One left for Toronto, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Ball one.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Oh, that's gone. That's gone.
There, on its way.
Ooh.
Gone.
That hurt.
Austin Meadows.
Even I felt that one.
His second of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bowden Francis taking over on the mound, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the 0-1. That one missing inside. Now a screamer into the outfield. Espinal settles under it and makes the catch. One down. And now here is Harold Ramirez. Flied out his first time. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he handles
Second
it himself
out.
for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now Brett Phillips. First offering, and it just misses. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. There's the tag. They get
Got him.
And that's the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Santiago Espinal. Here comes a pitch. Fly ball down the line.
Oh, that's foul.
Rosarena gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
And think he would have
it'll be
caught
George
that.
Springer to step to the plate. And it's fouled away. Yoan. Not close.
I don't
with that
know
one,
why
but
he
gets him
swung
to
for
go
that.
after it.
Down to his last out.
The line to kick the pitch. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Bo Bichette will hit next.
Bichette up next.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Swings through that
I
one
got
out
that
in front
one.
that time. The pitch. And it's even up. Swing.
I got him there.
Out. That ends the frame. Down in order go the Blue Jays. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Rosarena in the box again, takes the strike. 0-1 down. And now the
Got
count,
him.
1-2 after the swing and a miss. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He
Another
stays alive.
foul ball.
The pitch. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's
And he
back,
can't.
and it
Off
hits
the
fence.
wall.
And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
A Rosarena over at second, one down. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
Third, and he's out.
Second out.
Next offering is
Foul.
fouled back. And a pitch. That one the other way. And
That's foul.
just foul. Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Kirk under it. And the inning is over. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the sixth. Blue Jays 2, the Rays 1. Bottom of the sixth inning. Here's the Toronto catcher, Reese McGuire.
Reese McGuire, the one who hit the home run.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled.
Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again right there.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. That one to first, and it goes just foul.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there.
Oh, that's a ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And a foul
No,
ball.
another
Well, you
foul.
can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Throw over to Choi. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Arozarena drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Chapman gets a piece there. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Walls throws to first. Inning over. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Francis back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Mike Zunino.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swing and
Got
a miss,
him.
and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now it's Austin Meadows in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Stays alive. Next pitch, not close, up high. The tying run at the plate. Got him.
Got him.
That is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, and our score remains 2-1. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. Bounce to third. Over to Choi, and Guerrero is set down. Kevin Biggio next up for the Blue Jays. That one is hammered right field.
That looks like it's going home, and it's gone.
Home run. A solo shot, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Oh, they're worried.
Departs.
They're worried.
Game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Now on the mound for the Rays, Matt Whistler. This is his 3rd time out this year. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Sure not liking that.
The pitch. Left field.
Oh, that looks like it's gone too.
Pulls it in on the warning track. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Springs, a left-hander, also throwing. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Two outs. Swing and a base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity.
The Blue Jays still alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter is George Springer. In the air, out
going,
towards left center.
Going.
Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. Toronto extends the lead on the solo shot. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and now it's going to be Ji-Man Choi. And he deals. And a base hit into right center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. So digging in, Harold Ramirez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No outs, runner on second. And the next pitch is way outside. Just missed. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And it's second. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
What's up? How you doing, yo?
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And here is Brett Phillips. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
First out.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Foul ball there. Runners are at the corners, one away. Bounce back to the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Save, he beats it.
Oh, man.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
New pitcher on here, Trevor Richards, trying to protect this lead. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. Throw home, not in time to run scores.
Really?
It's 3-3.
Just so sound.
Shit, I kept the other guy in.
Firm front side, and the hands just continue.
I'm not liking this.
Through the middle of the field.
Wander Franco stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Left-hand batter waits. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
In for a strike, now 3-1.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him.
What the?
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's Brandon Lau. This guy has turned into a beast. And first offering is fouled off. Rosarena, the lead runner, out at second. Franco at first, 2 out of the inning. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there.
Well, this guy.
But it's already too late.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Bobichette. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
Bobichette again.
Reese McGuire next up for the Blue Jays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Here's the 0-1. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Gurriel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. In the air, left side. Rosarena drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down.
Back at first.
Now it's Matt Chapman. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. So 2 balls and no strikes. And a pitch. Oh, this ball is
that's
crushed
gone.
into left field.
That's crushed. It's out of here.
Matt Chapman hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 5-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, he dropped it.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, And that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Ryan Thompson. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Can the Blue Jays get some more points on the board?
On the ground right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. Out there to center, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
And now Alejandro Kirk. And
oh, that looks like it was gone. But it was foul.
Guerrero at second. Biggio on at first with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Oh, he's looking to crush it home.
Swing and a miss. Struck him
he
out.
got him.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Jays get a pair on this homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. Back here at Rogers Center, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Zunino. Richards back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. The pitch stays alive. The pitch going to count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty delivers, and down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Through in the strike zone.
Austin Meadows next to hit for the Rays. He's already homered here in this one. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch.
Oh, foul.
At the belt and fires. And
Strike.
a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start
One
the
more
frame,
out,
and that's
ladies
now
and
3 in a
gentlemen.
row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Oh,
Strike.
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike.
The fans on their knees. The fans on their
Right-handed reliever.
feet. Fans waiting for this last
And that's through
out.
there for a strike.
And everybody's standing up again. Will the Blue Jays get this last strikeout?
And the righty deals.
Oh, it's a
Pressure
ball.
mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Fouls one
Oh,
away, and now 3-2.
Fans on their feet. Again with the foul.
Next
Another
off,
foul.
3-2. And a
Got
swing and a
him!
miss, and
And
is
that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on
Blue
the board,
Jays
key
win it.
pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying,
Chris, ladies
so
and
long.
gentlemen, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe, hit that like, and definitely hit that notifications. And as always, be safe, folks.